Greetings and salutations. It is I, your host, Cinema Kane, coming back at you today. It is that spooky time of year again, which means a month full of horror movies. Today, we're talking a true classic, An American Werewolf in London. Outside of the stellar cast, the oftentimes funny gallows humor script, and of course, the groundbreaking special effects from Rick Baker. An American Werewolf in London is probably the most well-known werewolf movie of the last 40-something years. I know I didn't see it until I was grown. I remember I was in my probably early 20s when I saw American Werewolf in London the first time. And I remember I saw it because when I was a teenager, I saw the inferior sequel, An American Werewolf in Paris, that we'll talk about possibly at some point later on the channel. It's definitely not as good as this original film that we're talking about today. But as stated before, the cast of this film is absolutely stellar. They're superb in their role. The idea about An American Werewolf in London centers on two college backpackers from America getting attacked by something while backpacking through Europe. One of them dies, the other is the lone survivor. This lone survivor starts to notice changes about himself, like the taste for raw meat and other things. Along the way, he meets a nurse character played by British actress Jenny Agutter, who, again, stellar, just like the entire cast of this thing. And she starts to notice these changes within David too, and she's just not sure how to cope with them, and neither is he. On top of that, David is being haunted by visions of his dead friends or of his dead friend that died, as well as the victims he keeps claiming every time he turns into a werewolf. This movie is this strange combination of being simultaneously scary and funny. I love a good horror comedy, but the reason this movie has always stuck out to me as a classic and why I think it's such a great flick is because An American Werewolf in London somehow manages to balance the humor and the horror with a little bit of an element of dark humor. Dark humor, obviously, in a horror movie makes total sense, but the dark humor in this case is his friend coming back even more decomposed than he was the last time he saw him, every time his friend pops up in a vision to him. And I gotta say, An American Werewolf in London is just a fun freaking flick. I love this movie. If you've never seen An American Werewolf in London and you're looking for a new werewolf movie this Halloween season, definitely check out An American Werewolf in London. I'm your host, Cinema Kane. I hope you enjoyed this first review of Spooky Season here on the Cinema Kane YouTube channel. If you did, don't forget to click like. Don't forget to subscribe. Don't forget to click that bell notification so you know every time Cinema Kane has a new video uploaded. And don't forget to share this on all your social media platforms. I'm almost up to 50 subscribers, and it'd be great to get to 100 by the end of the year. And I'll see you next time at the video store.